fortunate finding you here. Thanks for tuning in to Serendipitous Sessions, a synchronistic guide to joy-filled living with your host, Serendipity.
Thanks for joining me on week 2 of Serendipitous Sessions. Last week I discussed living in the now, different ways to be in the present moment. This week, I'd like to discuss prosperity. Prosperity in the fullness of the word. Physical, mental, spiritual, and emotional prosperity. A feeling of abundance coming from deep within. Living this prosperous lifestyle, this abundant lifestyle, I truly believe it to be our birthright. When we are able to be in the now, in that fluidity of movement, the world gently seems to unfold for us, presenting us with exactly what we need right when we need it. Sometimes that means a plethora of money. Sometimes it means having nothing in the wallet, but so many dear friends and family members. Maybe your abundance flows from your ability to communicate with nature and to see the beauty in every flower, bush, tree, star around you. Or maybe your abundance comes from your ability to bring joy into other people's lives. Maybe you bring a smile when you step out into the world. We all have a natural abundance, a natural prosperity. I truly find that if we're able to come from a place of gratitude, it's so much easier to see where we already have everything that we need. When we're able to start in a place of gratitude, being thankful for what we currently have around us, it's like this permission for expanding into more and more and more and more of what brings us joy. Because to me, a pocket full of money is an excellent thing, sure, but joy, friendship, romance, creative moments, awesome musical environments, dance, all of those things feel very abundant in my life, and I hope you can come from that same perspective. Because for most of us, the actual physical abundance, the prosperity, the monetary value of things is often not what we would like it to be. Most of us do yearn and search for more money. We could go into a multitude of reasons why that occurs and why in a lot of ways we have been programmed to feel that way, that we need more. And I'd like to believe that we have enough right where we are right now, in this instant. So when we're able to think about the world, not just from that green paper dollar or the coins in our pockets, but think about abundance and prosperity on a larger scale, all of a sudden it unfolds into this expanse of love, gratitude, patience, fortitude, successful feelings, and being kind to another being. And I truly believe it comes from starting from a place of gratitude. So as we wake up in the morning, fresh and new, beautiful day ahead, or not. It's based on how we're going to perceive it, right? We can wake up and say, yeah, could be a great day. We could also wake up and say, wah, wah, I don't want to do it. So I'm going with the thought of we're going to wake up on a good note. So we wake up in the morning. Today's going to be a great day. I'm so grateful for my breath. So grateful for the ability to walk through a beautiful home. So grateful to have a partner next to me who supports me, loves me. So grateful for my scurrying, furry, dirty little animals. So grateful for the organic food that fills my cupboards. So grateful for the healthy, pure water that I'm able to drink every day. Amazingly grateful for the people in my life who see me as I really am. So grateful for my own intuition and ability to step forth on that precipice, on that moment, at the edge where maybe others would turn back in fear. So grateful that this one can stand on that edge and say, all right, let's see what's next. From that place of gratitude, it's almost like we give permission to our higher selves to source energy, to bring more of those things into our lives. These podcasts have really taken off, and all these beautiful interviews are lining up for a year's worth of incredible offerings. And with that, it was the need for more equipment, the ability to communicate with people on a larger scale and have it sound crystal clear. It was amazing how quickly, with that sense of gratitude and knowing that I was making the right decision, how quickly the universe has supplied everything that I need to bring this message to your ears. And really, even if I'm just talking to myself, the work is beautiful. So thank you. I'm so grateful for the opportunity to buy incredible equipment that will help me transition this voice and this broadcast out into those who want to hear it. So grateful that I was able to find an incredible company in my own state so that I could keep that money local and support other musicians, other artists around me. So grateful that you have found your way here today. You had a lot of things you could have chosen to do with your time. Thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. It really means a lot to share this space. It feels abundant, prosperous, wonderful. And I want to continue to join you week after week to bring fun, silly, creative ideas to bring more joy into every moment. Up next, I've got a great treat for you. I was in an organic apple orchard on a perfect fall day, allowing my big wolf dog to run around. I had the intuition to head back to the main house, and my friend Kurt Bauman introduced me to his beautiful partner, Katie Gray. Ooh-wee. This woman's music touched my soul so quickly. I started playing it on the radio and really wanted to spend more time with them. She inspired me incredibly with her words, with her presence, and the way that she continues to bring joy into her daily life. So from Katie Gray's album, From Far Away, I'd like to play for you the song, Hallelujah. What a great way to get into that space of gratitude, that space of saying, oh yeah, it's that great. Hallelujah. Thank you, Katie, and thank you for the time that we've spent and will continue to spend sharing our hearts with the world. Without further ado, Miss Katie Gray.
Life's so hard to understand, to always lend a hand and do your best. If we were just a little wise, we might open up our eyes and make peace with all the rest. Try to rearrange this web that we've created with love so understated. Hallelujah, holiday, I holler to ya, hip hip hooray. We might make the choice to start and open up our hearts and turn it all around. What was lost could then be found. Hallelujah, holiday, I'll holler to ya, hip hip hooray. And sing it to your lover. You sing it, everybody. You sing it, anybody. Hallelujah, holiday, I'll holler to you. We are living in you sing everybody, you sing anybody, hallelujah, hallelujah, ah, hallelujah, hey, hey, hey,
Hallelujah. Feeling abundant, feeling prosperous in our daily lives gives us a sense of security, this rooted, grounded base from which everything can grow. If we go through our lives not feeling connected, feeling a lack of abundance, it seems like it's a constant drag not only on the mind, but on our daily events. Everyone out there has a different experience, all of us. Not one of us really knows what the other person is feeling, what they're going through, what level of abundance they have. But when we stop looking at abundance simply as monetary value and start looking at the fullness of life, this larger picture of love, joy, community, and friendship, healthy bodies, healthy minds, that is where the true prosperity, that security, really stems from. Hopefully this podcast has given you permission to see how prosperous your life already is. Over the next week, feel free to take the time to write down what you're grateful for. It can sometimes be just that you're grateful for a good, deep breath. If you can find the time to write down or to verbalize what you're grateful for in the next coming week, I have a feeling you'll see more and more of that coming into your life. I know it works for me, so I can only speak from my own perspective. But what will it hurt to just add a little more gratitude into the world? During these podcasts, I'll often offer a guided meditation, statements, mantras that can be used to help you with the current concept. Today, because we're speaking about prosperity and abundance, I thought it only fitting to offer some mantras, something that you can use throughout the week when thoughts of lack, thoughts of not having enough come into your life. Sometimes the best way to handle that is to repeat a mantra, to repeat a statement, a personal power statement, allowing your mind to go to the place of abundance, of gratitude and prosperity, as opposed to the place of fear and lack, which is really not the truth. The truth is, you are supported, you are abundant, and you are right where you need to be right now. There is a 40-day abundance program by John Randolph Price where he discusses different modes, different ideas for recognizing that money is not our only supply, and helping us view the world as a supportive structure for us, that we have a divine inheritance to be abundant. Feel free to look up his program, 40 Days to Prosperity Consciousness. It's an abundance program. There are many mantras that he offers that I really enjoy. Feel free to tap out from whatever it is that you are doing and focus. Feel free to repeat these mantras. to allow them to become a part of you. Breathe deep and exhale. And again. One more. Wealth flows into me like a fertile river, nurturing me, enriching me, and helping me produce all that I desire. I have always had all of the wealth that I need. I savor the riches that are my birthright. Riches flow into my life. I allow them to come to me, wash over me, and fill me up. I am saturated with wealth. I allow abundance to pour into my life and open myself into its bounty. Wealth comes to me at the exact time I need it. I have as much money as I desire and more to share. I breathe in and fill myself with all the abundance the universe has available to me. What an incredible bounty I am enjoying. The universe is overflowing with gifts for me to open. I open my arms to receive them all with gratitude, enthusiasm, and joy. I feel lucky. I feel lucky. I am lucky. Feeling is believing. Conceiving is believing. If you think you can, you can. And if you think you can't, you're right. If you think you can, you can. Believe in yourself. I know I believe in you. Thank you for taking the time to listen today to Serendipitous Sessions, a synchronistic guide to joy-filled living. I'm your host, Serendipity. I received my master's degree in education from Lesley University, and it is truly a joy to be sharing my heart with you. Hope you tune in next week, and we will discuss nature and natural remedies for our everyday ailments. Thank you so much to the beautiful beings who are willing to share their music with us. Today's episode featured music from Lil Something Something, Katie Gray, and Kanal. Hope you enjoy. And thanks for supporting creative art and yourself. Ciao for now.
You've been tuned in and turned on to Serendipitous Sessions, a weekly podcast geared at bringing joy into every moment. For more information, questions, or comments, please visit serendipitousentertainment.com. Thanks for listening.